Hello, hello. Welcome to your reading, Pisces. This is going to be your monthly reading. I will be doing a bonus reading for, I think I'm going to do a yours and theirs sort of a thing. You versus them. We'll see. We'll see what comes out of it. Okay. Some of you are waiting for, it's almost like waiting for a proposal, waiting for an offer. Okay. I think you've done a lot of transformation over the summer and you've been doing a lot of growth. You haven't been being very silent. Like you've been very like out loud, outspoken. And I think you're actually going to get an offer. This could be a job offer. This could be an offer of, would you like to take like the plunge, be boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, sort of status, however that may show up in your life. And it feels good. It just feels light. So let's see what's going on here for you. All right. Ooh, thank you. That's too many. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. So you're kind of crushing the competition, perhaps, there. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Current energies. And, yep, future possibilities. Okay. Yeah. I think you're about to get a good job offer. All right. Or a bump up in pay. You deserve this. You've worked hard to get it. I don't think everyone's going to be approving of it. Overall energy, we have the Hierophant. So you definitely have spoken to your benefit, okay? If this is like you going through a legal case, the judge has been listening to what you are saying. What's still being worked on from the past is the 5 of Cups. So there was, you know, something that got away from you, something that made you feel like you had to start advocating for yourself. And you're currently in the energy of the 5 of Wands. So this is a lot of lessons. This is a lot of work. You're getting a lot of done. You're getting like a lot of advocating. They keep showing me for yourself. And then we've got the Star. So future possibilities, I think that like all of your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears coming to fruition. Okay. So the Hierophant, Spirit. Thank you. We've got the 7 of Wands crossing the 2 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Fool. You're fighting so hard, you don't see something else that's coming here. And it is something that's going to rush in and kind of sweep you off your feet. You may not be interested in it because you're in the middle of that 5 of Wands energy. Okay. 5 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. King of Swords. For some of you, I get this feeling that you, like the masculine energies around you, are really not fulfilling what you think their obligations are. This could be siblings. This could be spouse. This could be boss. Doesn't have to be a woman. It is a masculine energy. But they're not upholding their end of the bargain. And I feel like you are like, I'm calling in love. I'm calling in mindfulness. I'm calling in light. I'm calling in everything. And you just keep getting disappointed. Okay. 5 of Wands. Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And the Tower. Yeah, I think that you're going to be surprised because you're going to get everything plus some. And you're going to want to celebrate. But I feel like you've got a long way to go and a lot of work to do. And so while you're celebrating, there's also responsibility that's coming with this. the Star, Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Late hours, a lot of working, a lot of juggling the rest of your life, but you are loving this despite all of that, okay? Spirit, tell me a little bit about what's rushing in. Woohoo, little love, Three of Cups. Of course it is, right when you're busy. Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I do think that this is going to be slow moving, and that's good because I do think that you're still processing something here from the past. You're not ready for something that's going to be very fast moving. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups. Again, I think you're going to really love this. And this is putting you right where you need to be. This is moving you towards a big manifestation. And that could be what opens you up to love, which opens you up to healing. Okay? King of Swords energy here in the past. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles crossing. Ace of Swords. And the Four of Cups. I do feel like for some of you, and I kind of got a little inkling of this before, but I don't go down this path until it is really zooming in my head from Spirit, that there was third party in the past. Okay. And so, you could have been dealing with someone younger, and you also could have been dealing with someone who went with someone younger and had to deal with the truth that this was not your forever person, okay? And you've been transitioning ever since. Three of Cups here in the future. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is something that's going to come in to help you heal. Four of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You're very aligned, okay? Don't let the past or what you're going through right now block you from going through this door, because that's sort of what you are feeling sort of afraid of doing, okay? Let's see if we can get some timelines here. Summer. Summer is going to be a lot of growth over this next 3 months. Some of you, anytime you're going to start feeling that upper heart chakra opening, this could go through the season. It could go through to fall, but they also could be saying that some of you, this may have started in the fall. If you are now in your winter season, okay? And that spring will be your growth. And for the others of you, spring is when you started emerging out of your emotionality, and you're going to have the summer as a growth. They're just showing me underlying two different sides of the globe, two different sides of the coin. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the universe says, and I'm going to pull an oracle. Okay. Again, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers. This comes out of nowhere, but you're really on track for what you want to do. Again, they're like, it comes out of nowhere, but you ended something to open up a door to something, and that is why this is coming in. Now, I am loving this deck that I got. I got 2 new decks that came in the mail this week. Thank you very much. We got this tarot deck, and we got this beautiful, beautiful deck. It's the Dreaming of You Shaman Oracle deck, and I am super loving it. So let's go ahead and pull you an oracle. Okay. Yeah, we've got the 6, the Lovers. You're healing your heart in many ways. There's the 56, kind of a balancing act here on the bottom of your heart. But let's look at this. Okay, 6. This is transform. Transform is the process of shifting a subject or object from one's energetic state to another. Embedded within transformation are erotic energies, which can create new life through spontaneous attraction to the next state of being. This natural attraction is known as divine desire, which is different from limited desire. Divine desires are beautiful manifestations that help you move towards your dreams, while limited desires are actions rooted in cowardice and inhibit your dreams, not explored in esne. To experience transformation in ease and grace, it's important to allow the erotic energy to guide your path with fearlessness and non-judgmental mind. Divine positive desire can be recognized as it arrives differently than limited negative desire. The transforming energy of a divine desire is light and contains the radiance of joy. The energy of a limited desire is heavy and contains fear and judgment. For example, one might feel joy and be attracted to someone who seems like a potential lover. But while in conversation, that person shares a significant lead for your dream job. Now the attraction energy disappears for this person and is redirected to your dream career. If one has attached themselves to the negative desire, the career opportunity may have been lost, while any bits of an attempted relationship would have ended in drama. When the dream energy is strong and we resist, the energy creates repetitive loops that continually try to create opportunities until those opportunities end. The transformative is bringing in parts of your dream by recognizing the difference between divine and limited desires. You can overcome limitations and achieve a greater sense of freedom, healing, and love. Love that. All right, guys, so I love you. I hope to see you on Patreon for that bonus reading. And I hope that you guys have just a really great rest of the month. I will be doing a bonus all signs. Also, probably at some time this month. We'll see. I don't know. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.